Wessex LMCs, supporting you and your practice.
Hello, my name is Will Howard and I'm a GP in South West Hampshire, and I'm also one of the medical directors at Wessex LMCs. I'm going to take this opportunity to show you how to make private information that you have recorded in the patient record. This is a simple process and will ensure that when patients are able to prospectively view their records online, you can make private certain aspects for their own safety or for the record of other GPs. I will show you this shortly using a fictional record using TPP System 1. So I'm now in a patient record, a fictional patient using TPP System 1, and I'm going to demonstrate 3 different ways in which you can make an event private from the patient record. The first method is to use event details. You can see here I've started with the patient being able open in consulting mode, and if I click on event details here, you can see that I'm able to change something being either visible or not visible in the patient record. This particular consultation is going to be a face-to-face consultation. It can be changed to all of the different normal ones that you can use. And in this situation, I'm going to suggest that I would like to make this not visible in the online record. As you can see, visible in the online record is checked as standard, and for you to make this consultation not visible to the patient in their online record, you uncheck this box and then click OK. System 1 has a safeguard to make a note as to why you may want to make this not visible in the online record to the patient, and you may want to enter details about, for example, patient safety or communication to another GP only, for example. Then you click OK, and you have made this particular consultation not available. I'll add some notes. Patient in pain in leg. And if we go into the journal, we'll be able to see here that the patient has pain in their leg, and this is not visible to the patient record. So as you can see at the bottom right hand corner where I'm hovering over the little world representing the online record, has a red X to it next to it, and it notes that the consultation was hidden from the online patient record by Dr. Howard on the 28th of March 2020 with a note as to why: patient safety. So that is the first way in which you can make the consultation itself private from the patient record, or not visible to the patient record. Another way would be to choose a record that you've already made. So I'll choose one here. I've got one here that says traumatic subdural hematoma. And so we're going to try and make this particular consultation not visible to the patient. I'm going to highlight the record, and then over here on the right hand side there is a little face-to-face icon. If you right click over here, you have a number of options here which you can change the relevance of this consultation. And one of them here is do not show in the online record. We can click on do not show in the online record, and again we are asked as to why: patient safety and communication to other GPs only. And I'm going to click OK. And you will see that again, the little world with the red X has appeared, and it tells us that this face-to-face consultation was hidden from the online patient record, and I made this not available for the patient to see on the 28th of March 2022. So that is the second way, by hovering on the right-hand side of any chosen consultation and choosing to not show in the online record. And then the third way in which one can change what one is doing in the online record is using this little icon at the top of the journal. So either new journal or tabbed journal. There is an area here which allows you to make what you are currently doing not visible to the online record. So this little area here with the world allows you to do not show in the online record whatever it is that you have highlighted below in the journal. So by highlighting an area, we might suggest that we do not want to show that in the online record. And again, we're asked to just put in a judgment as to why we might be making that decision. So the 3 areas, just to recap, are to alter the event details, to hover and right click over on the right hand side of the screen, or to pick at the top of the Journal tab, the Do Not Show in Online Record. And each of these separate episodes will then be followed by a reminder from TPP System 1 to enter the details as to why this particular record should not be shown in the online record.
Wessex LMCs, supporting you and your practice.